Hello, darling. How are you? I want to know. Darling. Oh, darling, don't frown like that. You're moving my whole aura. I want you to shut up and be the best you can be. Because if you can't, I will be very sad. Okay, darling. I want you to be the best you can be. Oh my goodness. It's a flake. And a flake of skin. Isn't that despicable? A flake of skin. Darling, that's fucking disgusting. Alright, well, sometimes we have skin flakes on this channel. But most of the time, we don't. I just want to let you know, sweetie. Are you sweet? Or are you not? Because I'm not quite sure. Because I am. Sometimes. But not right now. But most of the time, I'm great. But not really. I actually lied. I actually am not the greatest, okay, sweetie? But I can admit it. Sometimes, but most of the time I feel fantastic. Just not right now because you're here and I have to talk to you. But it's fine. One day you'll be gone and then I'll be very excited that I will never have to see you ever again, and then I will be happy. But for right now, you're here. Darling, something like that. I want you to be my Pookie for the night. Only tonight, never again. And I want you to maybe cry a little. Just a little teardrop, that's all I'm asking for. I'm going to take your DNA and splice it to make sure that you'll never have children. Darling, I don't even know, but something like that. I'm gonna splice it and dice it and make sure that you'll probably be dead or something. But anyway, I am very, excited to be with you. That was a threat, by the way, when I did that. I was threatening you because I was lying. I'm not happy you're here. Sweetie, you thought I was, darling. Well, I already told you I wasn't, so I don't know why you thought that I was. Sweetie. Sweetie. With a W. Darling. Because we have to be extra dramatic today. Because there's 3 bananas. 1, 2, 3. 3 bananas. Oh, they look quite mysterious and floppy. I don't like you anymore. And they got brown spots on them. You know what that means? I got brown spots on me. Sweetie, it means I'm getting old. I can't believe it. I'm already in my late 20s. Whatever will I do? Darling, I have no clue, but at least I don't look like you. Just kidding, sweetie. You're beautiful. I'm not cringing. I'm just wondering. Never mind. Something like that. But one of these days, you'll smile and not cry because you have to look in the mirror and go, oh, my smile has no teeth. Sweetie, it's not your fault you don't have teeth. It's your mama's, because your mama doesn't have teeth. And sometimes when your mama doesn't have teeth, the genetics just don't work. But sweetie, one day you'll grow out of it. they magically have teeth. Or something. Out of somewhere. Probably out of the thin of my ass crack. Because I'm lying. But one day you'll get it. But not today, sweetie. Instead, you'll have to look at mine and be jealous that I actually can chew. Sorry, darling. But anyway. I just realized that I know somebody without teeth. If they watch this video, they're gonna be like, darling, they don't matter. They don't watch my YouTube. It's fine. I'm not talking about them anyway. I was just realizing it just now. Darling, sweetie, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about random shit that pops in my head. As if I have one. Darling, I would never talk about you like that. But I would talk about the viewer like that. Because the viewer is crusty. Sweetie, sometimes when you go on YouTube, you have to be prepared for the worst. Me, oh, I got a herpes. Sweetie, does that mean I have herpes? Oh, Lord. I sure hope not. Is that a herpes or is that a pimple? I haven't gotten checked in a long time, sweetie. Does that look like a herpes to you? I don't think I have herpes. Why the bloody hell would I have a fucking pimple underneath my bloody fucking my mouth if I didn't have fucking herpes? Darling, that is unsightly. Get rid of it. I never have blemishes. I'm a perfect being. This perfect world full of shit. I want you to know that. I'm the queen of this perfect shithole. It's me. The perfect one. Not you. Even though you might be. Maybe. If you're gorgeous. Other than that, no. If you know, you know. If you don't, well then no. Probably. I would say most gorgeous people know that they're gorgeous, don't they? Well, maybe some of them don't. Well, then they're just stupid. And they don't know much. And that's why you don't get with that one, because if they have low self-esteem, that's how they're going to treat you, darling. And that's why you have to get someone with high self-esteem. That way they treat you kindly, because people with low self-esteem, they don't know how to act, sweetie. They don't know how to act. In fact, they're very angry. And that's why your ex-boyfriend hid your teeth out of your head. If this resonates with you, sweetie, pat pat, I am very sorry. But, unfortunately, it is what it is. And we can't do anything about that, can we? Well, the dentistry may be able to. But unfortunately, the dentist isn't here. The dentist is not here, so unfortunately you will have to die. Not yet, but eventually, one day, everybody will die, but hopefully sooner than later, right, sweetie? Yes, pat pat. Anyhow, I meant you, by the way, as in any whore. You're the whore. You're a whore, and I don't like you. But some people do. I want to let you know that. Some people like whores. But me, sweetie, no. Why would I like that? When I can do it myself? I don't know. But one day I will be a whore. A good one. One that can do multiple in one night and not cry. Because I feel guilty that I hurt somebody. But you're perfect at that. You have no emotions. One day I hope to be as emotionless and toothless as you. I wonder what that mouth do sometimes. However, I'm not interested. I just want to let you know. Darling, sometimes I wonder if you know what kind of person you are on the inside. Are you like me, just crazy and conceited and angry? Or are you like you with your toothless grin and angry heart? Is that what you are? You're angry? Me too, sweetie. I'm angry that I have to be here with you. But sometimes I will, open the door to new places because I'll finally understand that life is poop. And sometimes when life is poop, you have to flush the toilet and kill yourself. It's not a sign, I swear. But if you make your life meaningless and have no job, well, I don't know what God would need you here for. You better work, or else. I think depression, sweetie, comes from the lack of purpose. Perhaps you feel like you're nothing. Well, that may be true. Maybe you are. But that's why you have to make something out of it. It's so easy. All you have to do is be me. But unfortunately, that is not possible for you. So one of these days, you'll figure it out. But not today, sweetie. Not today. There we go, darling. Just a little pat. Get those tears out with these spikes. Sounds like a great idea. For me, not for you. But sometimes I wonder, why is there a piece of nut underneath my table? I don't know. But, you just have to roll with the punches and let life make you cry. And then one day you'll understand that we're all going to die, so you might as well just wait until the good part comes, sweetie. Because sometimes, sometimes you're toothless and have no love life, but at the end of the day, somebody out there will love you or something. I guess. Maybe. Hopefully that person will be you, because it sure is not me. However, that's fine, isn't it? You don't care. I don't either, sweetie. But one of these days, somebody will come along and tickle your fancy. And when he does, tell him to get away because he's tickling you in the wrong spot. And when he's doing that, dump him because he can't do anything good with himself. Alright, sweetie. However, the one that does tickle your fancy in the right area will be the one for you, sweetie. And the one for you is not the one for me. Gladly. I sure hope I wouldn't stoop to that level. But maybe I would. Maybe one of these days I'll stoop down to the lowest level of snaily mankind possible. Look at my comb. Isn't she beautiful? I want you to know she is. And if you said no, well, you're just jealous. And I know that. And it's so easy. It's so easy to understand when you have eyes. I actually have 4, sweetie. 4 eyes, corrected to look extra fancy. Tickling fancies all over the realms of consciousness. And that is what I do. I am a conscious creator of poo-poo, and I want you to know that I am consciously creating a lot of poo-poo just for you. Also, should I do mukbangs on this channel, or should I do something else? I'm not quite sure what I should do with my life, because I can't always do fashion videos. Fashion videos, why? for me. I feel like half the time I do them for me. Nobody seems to like my fashion videos. The most liked video I have so far in the past few weeks has been my ASMR video. Why? Why do you people like ASMR videos? I think I'm not good at it. I think that I should try something else. But I'll keep making videos because I honestly don't care what people want. I do what I want, and that's it on this channel. I do gaming videos. I do mukbangs. I do ASMR. I do fashion videos. I do random nonsense. Because I can. And sweetie, if you can, then do it. And that is how to be great. By doing it, and not letting people get in your way. And if they do, well, eradicate them. It's that simple, sweetie. And that's the end of this video, darling. I hope you have a wondrous, toothless night. And I hope to see you sometime again. Never. That sounds great. But goodbye, darling. I'll see you never. Bye-bye.